First at 4, how to protect yourself when you go shopping this holiday season, staying safe when you hit the stores. Well, an entire fleet of self-driving Uber cars, they're heading right here to Arizona. The Scottsdale-based company GoDaddy is returning to the Super Bowl commercial lineup. And tomorrow, dozens of officers will be patrolling the West Valley as part of a DUI task force. And officials in Mexico are investigating the deadly series of explosions at a fireworks market on Tuesday. Morning, President-elect Donald Trump has yet to respond to reports that Vladimir Putin helped hack the election. It is 4:30. Do we even address this, or does this just look normal? She's got cats and dogs. You just heard at the dog.
Oh.
People are saying this is too nice, but it's for the Cardinals' ugly season. That's why I wore it. But this is our 12 Today poll question of the morning. Which is worse, hot weather or cold weather? Grab your phone, go over to 12news.com, slash your voice. We both have a death grip on the desk.
I know,
watching
it's stressful
that video.
to watch.
That was Jeff Rawson reporting, of course. And Tom also gave us another piece of advice. Drive with your eyes, not your butt. It's Monday. I think we need a bigger desk. What do you say?
I think so, too.
Packed in like sardines. We've got Jay, Vanessa, Brandon,
Big happy
Fran,
family here this
Crystal.
morning.
Man, what a weekend. We had the Golden Globes. We had a lot of football action.
And warm weather.
And tonight, Madonna makes her carpool karaoke debut with Late Late Show host James Corden. Well, more casino gaming could be coming to the West Valley. Governor Doug Ducey is offering to allow the Tohono O'odham Nation more options at its Glendale casino. I feel nervous just listening to you read that. Well, this week, 12 News helped a Scottsdale man do just that, capturing the emotional moment for both of them. Team 12's Monique Riego has their story. Welcome back to 12 Today. Time now is 5:12. We do have an update for you on those Tennessee wildfires. Tennessee officials say 2 juveniles have been charged in connection with last month's deadly wildfires. Oh, you hear the music?
So lovely.
A fun tree lighting ceremony gets started in about an hour in Mesa. Team 12's Joe Dana has the inspirational story that shows how a student became a teacher's son. Valley Man spent his Thanksgiving lending support to protesters in North Dakota. The group is upset over the construction of an oil pipeline that could contaminate the area's water supply. Except a pair of Glendale brothers took a big gamble and bought a ton of them. And now they are looking to cash in. Team 12's William Pitts shows us how. This morning, we are getting into the holiday spirit with the perfect place for families to have fun. Team 12's Brian West is ice skating at Westgate. Looks like he's shaking in his skates right now. Good morning, Brian. And if you're bored of that scratchy thrift store one, this company has the perfect sweater to blow your holiday budget on. Oh, good morning to you. It is Thursday, and it's a chilly Thursday out there.
Yes.
I was complaining on the walk-in with the security guard.
You what? I ran.
You ran? Nice. Jimmy Kiwi's got that fur inside of his coat right now because it's so cold. Countdown is on. We are just over 2 hours away from the highly anticipated live event of the season, Hairspray Live, the cult classic movie turned into a live TV event. Sometimes it's not a popularity contest, and it seems like Michael Phelps, Larry Fitzgerald, those are definitely the popular votes, but Arpaio is the one that's controversial.
Right.
And a lot of times that Time Person of the Year has some controversy behind them, or they've just done something absolutely spectacular. So that's the question there, but Michael Phelps, he's kind of taking over the commercial game right now. Dozens of mistreated dogs are getting a second chance today in Phoenix. Team 12's Nicole Zymek is live with their incredible journey. Good morning, Nicole. Yeah, what kind of side would you like with your morning juice? Maybe a side or two of Big Macs? Well, this story, it's hard to swallow. Yes, pun intended. 63-year-old Don Gorski now holds a record that nobody knew existed. Speaking of Christmas and the holidays and feeling all holly and jolly, this morning, Team 12's Brian West is getting into that holiday spirit. Amazing. It is 4:30 now on this Thursday morning. Hope your day is off to a fantastic start. Let's get a check on the weather now with Crystal Henderson.
In the next hour of 12 today, we're talking food, fast food.
Oh, yes. Get this. Would you actually pay to have McDonald's delivered right to your door? Tram would. A Big Mac, please. You might be surprised what a lot of people said. Go to Phoenix for Christmas. It'll be dry and warm and nice. Oh, that's going to be a rude awakening. But if you are getting ready to travel for the holidays, you might want to pack some patience, of course. It is projected to be a record year. A young man who from a very early age had a nose for news, and when we found out about his dreams of being a news photographer, well, Team 12's Mark Curtis jumped at the chance. Check this out. Well, good morning to you. It is 4:30 on this very wet Thursday morning, right? I am Brandon Hamilton alongside Matt Morrow. So, Crystal Henderson, you're very busy today because this is not just a sprinkle, this is a soaker. Our 12 News team has been cooking up some very delicious recipes for you this holiday season. Most of them have been savory, though. So this morning, I'm giving you a little something sweet with a taste of my old Kentucky home roots by making my version of bourbon cake balls. I think this win gave the Cardinals their swag back, right? I hope this carries over into next season.
Yeah, too little too late yet for this year, but you're right, next year maybe.
All right, also coming up at 12 News at 10, this may be our best holiday hero story yet. Well, good morning to you. It is 4:30 on this Monday after Christmas. Hope you had a wonderful holiday weekend.
Yes, very, very nice.
Yes.
How was yours?
It was great.
Yeah.
I was here a couple of nights, so that made it a little different, but it was fun. His wish to propose to the love of his life. It's a story that fits perfectly with the romance of the holidays. That's how we do it here at 12 News, right? Well, our Week of Wishes continues later this morning on 12 Today, this time focusing on a single mom of 3 who just wants a new pair of shoes for herself and a few gifts for her daughter. The holidays are typically a time for celebrating, but this time of the year, they can also be tough for a lot of families. Team 12's Monique Riego spoke with a Phoenix mother begging for justice after her son was killed. Well, people are looking to make the best of it, but the rain and snow are definitely putting a damper on a lot of people's holiday plans. We told you about the road closures up north, but here in the valley, the rain did cause some minor flooding. So how long do these storms stick around? Team 12 meteorologist Rhonda Lee is here with a first check of that forecast. And we'll have a check of the Christmas Day forecast in just a minute, but we begin with today's weather impacting the last-minute holiday rush. Today we caught up with some shoppers in the valley who found an unexpected silver lining in those rain clouds. Team 12's Nico Santos is live in Tempe with why we may want to wish for rain every Christmas. Nico? Well, welcome back to 12 News at 10. For one final time while in office, President Obama and the First Lady are wishing all Americans a very Merry Christmas. And here's part of what they had to say during the president's weekly address. Wow, the look on their face is completely priceless. Well, let's get another check of the weather forecast now and take a look at this video here of the snow coming down in Prescott today. Parts of the city are now covered with at least 4 inches of snow. Check that out. Team 12's meteorologist Rhonda Lee is here now with what we can expect for the rest of the weekend.
So
Pure
romantic.
Arizona right there, right?
Yes.
For all the people who say it's nothing but desert out in Arizona, look at that.
Yes.
Beautiful, just like the Wild West.
I want to go.
All right, still to come on 12 today. Are you looking to give to charity before the year ends? Don't write that check until you hear Matt Morrow's report. Well, are you tired of serving up the same old apple pie for the holidays? Why not try apple pie caramel apples instead?
Sounds delicious. Just make.
They're looking for those deals, though, because there are great deals out there right now. And if you don't decorate until like right now, you can get like a Christmas tree for 80% off at
That's
Home Depot,
very
Lowe's.
true.
So good for them. We'll be updating your answers throughout the shows this evening. 62% of you completely done. Good for you. I got everything done for the wife. That's more important,
It's
right?
the most important.
Flagstaff, though, is preparing for a good amount of snow this weekend, which is great for Christmas, right? But today, the city of Flagstaff and Coconino County work to make sure their cinder trucks, plows, and graders are all prepared to keep the roads clear.